What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here. I'm here for episode number 5, I do believe, of our Pokemon SoulSilver Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made our way to Azalea Town, and we went and got a bunch of encounters. That majority of them were crap. We only got the one good encounter, and it died to a crit. And we also took on Bugsy for our second gym badge, and taking on Silver. So in today's episode, we're going to make our way to Goldenrod City and hopefully get some newer encounters. And then in the next episode, we will take on Whitney. Not going to do a team recap because we already did one like last episode. Nothing really much changed here. The only thing I'm going to think I need to do here though is I'm going to take that item and give that item to my Articuno, because my Articuno, the mighty Teresa, as well, some people would say, is going to get the love that it needs to have. So. Look how majestic this thing is, bro. I fucking love this. This is one thing I will always appreciate and love of Heart Gold, man. Actually, hold on. Pop-up breaks. Woo, 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 woo. I'm actually gonna pick up an HM slave. We'll use someone that's dead to be an HM slave, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, that's cheating!" It's just an HM slave. Just calm down. You know what? Wigglytuff, welcome to the squad. Oh my god, Shadow, I swear to god, if you did not make it to where all the Pokemon can learn HMs, oh my god, I am going to... Oh, you're gonna really not want to be right now. And just in case everyone wonders, I do my best to try to make sure that HMs are at least taught to Pokemon that I do believe can learn it. I know for a fact that Wigglytuff can learn Cut. And I also try to make sure that the typings of them at least stay on there as much as I can. Alright, not gonna lie, I kind of prefer the gym puzzle. Gym puzzle. Yes, this is what it is, Thriller. This is a gym puzzle. Wow. Balloon mail. Also, not gonna lie, that's my first time ever picking up mail. I did not know mail made that noise. I actually did not know mail made a noise like that in the generation, so... Yeah, kind of a weird one. But today's common question of the day is, since we're going to be going exploring throughout some routes, and then trying to get some new encounters along the way. So let's see here. I believe I want to stir him here. I don't remember how to do this. I don't know why it keeps going to options. Hold on, guys. I'll get back to that common question of the day here. See, got it. Yeah, that's relatively easy, but the first time around was a lot more easier. Excuse me. But, yeah, so we're gonna be exploring some routes and stuff like that. For common question of the day, though, we're gonna need cut to get through this area. So, my common question of the day is for you guys. Okay, he did. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Thank you for making sure all these can learn it. Thank God. And it was Trick Room. When it comes to the HMs, what HM do you think is so pointless to have? Obviously, a lot of people are gonna say, you know, obviously things like Rock Smash and Strength, oh, not Strength, Rock Smash, Cut, and stuff like that. But no, I think we should be more interested on this one. Between Strength, Surf, and Fly, which HM would you probably say you don't need the most? And I think this is actually a bit of a tough question, because Strength is actually a pretty good damn normal type move. to having games like this. Also, have I just now discovered that there was a Pokeball there this whole time? Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that doesn't think I knew that. I knew that was there. Oh, the frosty scenery. Yo, my boy. This is why I know Articuno and I are good guys. We have the same type of humor. But yeah, for me, I don't know, man. I feel like realistically, Fly is kind of more of that luxury. So this should not be headbutt. Unless it is. Wait, sorry, your Pokemon can't learn that. Trick? No! That's terrible. I like the Kimono Girls music though. Attaboy, Articuno. Just see the sprites move, man. That just makes me smile, man. This game, like, it obviously gets its hate. It gets its, this, that, and with it. But I think this game still, to this day, is one of the more of the underrated gems. And it's still probably, in a lot of people's top 10, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you were damn right, you were oblivious. But when it comes to its, games, it's definitely going to be a top 10 game. Alright, TM12, come on, something decent, something decent, something decent. Poison Tail. You know what, I'll take it, I'll take it. You know, it's not one of the worst moves I could have had. I think there's an item out here, I believe. Nope, there's not. Okay. Alright, first encounter on this road's gonna be... Oh, God. I mean... It's catchable. Just like that. But, oh, God, a Swalot? You know what? Since my buddy Rose likes Swalot, I'm gonna name this after my good pal Rose. Obviously, if there was a Rotom Heat, I would name it after him. But I'm just gonna name it after my buddy Rose. Ew, really? I probably could have done a voice for Lyra's segments. Because technically Lyra is a new character we have not played through in Crystal. Because obviously in Crystal it was just us. So I guess I could have just been doing a line of dialogue. I know there's some people out there probably a little annoyed that I'm not doing voices and stuff like that. But don't worry, guys. We still got one series where I definitely am going to be doing voices for. So... But yeah, your boy... Oh my god. I hate all the pause dialogue and everything like that, man. It really is annoying. Also, I don't like the fact that you just registered your numbers into my PDA or whatever without my consent. Double Edge. You know, that's really good for Rampardos. Aw, Chili's happy. Thanks, Chili. But now we're in Goldenrod City. In the city, California. Now, I don't remember if there's a way to get coins here. Ooh. And these don't randomize, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, the Detective Machines did. Oh wow, all of those suck. Wow. So there was a Skorupi, a Machop, and something else. Not bad encounters. Not bad encounters. If I can give myself coins, I don't know if you can. don't remember if you can. But I'll figure that out, because, I mean, I would like to get an encounter from that, but at the same time, I also don't really want to play Voltorb Flip, because Voltorb Flip is cringe. To those that love Voltorb Flip, I'm happy you love it, but for me, it's a stupid game. Especially when I got people that are trying to help me, but they're being more annoying than they are helpful. They know who they are. And if there's some people that know that they didn't do anything wrong, then great, you didn't do anything wrong. Just stay on that track. Alright. Come on, something decent. We got a shiny stone. Take that. Dubious disc. Definitely take that. Old amber. So, here's what I'm going to be doing. Obviously, these are for the fossils, right? Which I'm going to buy. Protector. Ooh, perfect. And the Memorizer's here, too? Here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. First, we gotta sell 20 nuggets, because we got 2 gym badges now. Is there anything else we can sell? I know there's some TMs we're not gonna see those. Get rid of Trick Room. Get rid of Fury Swipes. I think I bought everything there. Okay. But... Razor Fang, I know that needs to evolve something. Thunderstone, buy 2 of those. Shiny Stone, I only bought 1, because I'm pretty sure you only need that. And, you know what, we might as well just, you know, make sure every single Pokemon on our team can have that on there. Now, for anyone wondering, yes, I know, Amulet Coin does not stack. But this way I don't have to take the item off and on again, just because it was honestly really annoying doing that. Do 2 of those. Gallenberry. I did not mean to keep purchasing. The TMs is where I'm hoping we're getting some gold mine stuff. Because TMs, honestly, are probably the more correct thing to get. Sunstone, pick up 2 of those. So we have both the deep scale and tube here, which is really good. So that way if I need to get some good TMs, we can. I remember back in Crystal, man, like you can buy Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and all that stuff. The user shoots filthy garbage at the foe. Okay, that's Skunk Shot. The user scatters a big cloud of sleeping dust. That's Sleep Powder. Pick up a few of those. Those could come in clutch. The user attacks with toughness, etc. It also breaks through any. That's Brick Break. We're gonna get at least 6 of those. Getting a good fighting team. The foe is dragged into a world of toilet. Wait, is this good Dark? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Is this good Dark Void? The user tears at the foe with blades form of Psycho Cuts? Pick up. Ugh. The foe is crashed with great force. The attack is more powerful the more HP at the host. I think that's Crush Grip. If the foe has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack's power is double. I think that's Assurance. This move enables the user to attack first. It fails if the foe is ready and attack, however. I don't know what that is. Although electricity that hurled at the foe to inflict damage, and we also... This might be Thunderbolt. This could be Thunderbolt. A foe is blown away to be replaced. Let's Whirlwind. The user fights the foe up close without guarding itself. It also cuts to the user. Okay, I'm going to pick up 2 of those just in case we pick up a Contramon. An attack move that inflicts double damage if used on a foe that is switching out of battle. That is Pursuit. No thank you on the Pursuit. No thank you on that one. Alright, well, let's check out these TMs. So, yeah, Close Combat, Sleep Powder, Psycho Cut. I'm so sad. But is this good Dark Void? It is good Dark Void. Well, good as in, like, you know. Also, low-key, I got robbed on my money. Not gonna lie. I got robbed on money. For that. I'm gonna be completely honest. I got robbed there. Nah, I'm good. There's one more area of this department store that we are going to explore, and there's good old B1F. And after that, we've got some more encounters to get. Someone could also let me know this. Was there actually a way to move? Hey, Articuno's so happy. I'm also that's also me being unintentional there, guys. I'm not trying to accidentally. Okay, he moves that one. Moves that one. Was there a way you could have actually moved the boxes or whatever in the original, like gold, silver, and crystal? God dang it! I'm not trying to freaking talk to the Articuno as much as he's cool and awesome, but Jesus, man, I'm not trying to talk to him constantly. Out of an orb, that's good money. That's good money, but also, and speaking of good money, I was just saying the old Ambers and stuff. I could just wait until, you know what I mean? I could just wait until we get to, you know, what's it? Pewter City, because it's actually Pewter City. You have to go do it. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use the fossils as tokens. However, if we get fossils in Pewter City, then those are the fossils I must get revived in Pewter City. Any fossils I find or get here, I use them as tokens. But any I find in Pewter, we gotta restore them there. I think that's a fair trade. Because obviously we want to get another encounter and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm gonna hold on to the register. Alright. Moving around at the speed of sound. Oh, we got the Kenya. I forgot about the Kenya static. I almost forgot about that. So, actually, since we don't really need Wigglytuff anymore, we can put Wigglytuff in the BC. But that is a big pickup, though. Does this Gulpin have an item at least? He's got Mystic Water! I'll take that! Full Nature! Not really that good. But we can make it work. I never really understood the button presses with this, man. And by button presses, I mean, like, it's weird how it's always like... you do one thing or the other, so... Alright. Come on, Kenya. Can Kenya be good? Please tell me you're joking. Wow. Well, if anything... well, actually, I'm actually curious. So if I get a Ninjask as my next encounter, let's just say hypothetically speaking, right? I get a Ninjask as my... okay, I guess I'm forced to battle you. A Ninjask as my next encounter. Does this technically count as dupes? Because, technically speaking, we caught that because obviously, Nikita evolves into it, so if we get Nikita, then we don't have it. But at the same time, it's technically 2 evolutions in 1 with Nikita. So... Like, how does that work? Do we just not... Can we just technically claim dupes? Excuse me, oh my god. Like, I'm kind of confused. I mean, personally speaking, I would say technically yes, that should count. But I can see a fair argument if you guys think we shouldn't. I'll let you guys decide in the comment section below if we should count that or not. I'll let you guys decide that. But, I mean, personally, for me... Wow, he actually lived that. I'm actually kind of shocked. For me, personally, I think I would count it just because it makes sense, because technically it is... Like, Ninjask is also technically Shed Ninja at the same time if you really think about it. They're two Pokemon that have the same body in a weird way, right? Alright, I'm gonna take this off. Alright. First encounter on this route's gonna be... I actually will take that. I will actually take a Tentacruel. I'm perfectly down for this. And I don't have a water type yet, and I don't have a... I mean, I already have a poison type. I have poison types, but... Eruption! Wow. Alright, this should be a pretty easy... 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe. Easy cat. Okay, really? We're not doing this. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. So we got a Tentacruel. And we're gonna go ahead and name this... We're gonna name it Queonce. Or Queonce. I really am sorry if I'm butchering that name so hard. If there's a way you want me to try to pronounce it, let me know in the comment section below and I will definitely do that for you. Yep. There we go. And if you guys are wondering how you guys can be nicknamed after Pokemon, simply hit that subscribe button. That is all you really have to do. It is that simple. A click of a button there, guys. Also, if you want to, if you don't feel like you want to subscribe, all you gotta really do then is just answer the comment question of the day. All you gotta really do. I know there's an item or two down here, so let's go and get those items real quick first. I love the battle theme, man. The battle theme's so good. I'm curious how much this is gonna do. Wait, this is perfect. I can go for Razor Wind. Thanks for the setup, bud. Well, got your Arvin. How about no? Dun, 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 dun. A what Melberry? I think there's one more item down here. I think it's either a TM or it's something else. Oh, a Crawdot would not have been that bad. Anger Point? He definitely looks like he's an angry guy. Okay, 2 steps. 2 steps. By the way, guys, you think we're gonna get a full odds shiny? Like, I know I've only gotten the full odds shinies in the ROM hacks or fan games we've done. Ooh, download as well. I like that. Yep, knew it. There was an item here. Crush Grip. Okay, not terrible, but not really that what I want. Okay, real quick, by the way. I am going to put on a Repel because I'm not going to deal with any more encounters. Unless I really want the Crawdon. I mean, with that, I did see some potential. I didn't mean to go that way. I did see some potential in this grass. I did. So it might be low-key worth trying to get another encounter here. You never know. Alright, first encounter here is gonna be... I'm not catching this. There's no way I'm catching this. There's no way. Oh, he's got medical already? And I feel like I would be a coward if I didn't try to take the attempt to, right? Like, I feel like I would be such a wuss if I didn't try to catch this. Now, this would not replace Aggron, because for one, Aggron is right now pretty perfect right now. He's got a pretty damn good moveset decently. And this, excuse me, is something I would love to save for late game. Heal Ball. This should work. JK, he said no, I don't want no heals. Here, have a fastball. Damn! I probably should have bought more Pokeballs, knowing I was going to be in a potential situation like this. Probably should have done that. I didn't think about that. Also, there wasn't any Pokeballs to really get at the shop. Actually, just now realized that. They completely randomized the entirety of that shop. Yeah, okay, just missed your sing. Thanks, man. Alright, if I don't catch him in 2 balls, I'm gonna actually pause the recording and then we'll try to see if we catch him there. If I catch him, I catch him. If I don't, I don't. I do need to make the honest effort to try to catch him, though. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording. I'll see if we can catch this guy. I'll be right back. Let's go! Oh, now this one we'll name after my homie Bick. And you know what, Bick? I'm gonna put you on all caps because I think you deserve to be in all caps. Thank you so much, Bick, for your subscription, man. Do appreciate the support. Oh, let's go! That is hype. Oh, that's hype. Lyra, go away. Ooh, Flame Ward. See, that's what I hate, man. I hate being forced to register people because I'm gonna still get calls from them regardless, and it's gonna be annoying. It's literally like answering a phone call. Wow, explosion. I'm so happy I have that as a TM. Whoopee. I could have sworn there was a hidden item over here. Might need to go back down and see if there's like an area we can go through there. There might be. Nope. Alright, well, we've got about 14 Pokeballs, so we've got like one chance at the one encounter here. I might have to go all the way back to the one place to get some. Oh, I should have healed up. I should Aggron, he's fine. Carvana, na na na. I'm pretty sure Mach Punch is fine. Yeah, see. Oh god! Aftermath! That was scary. You know what's funny? I literally just saw Aftermath. And for some reason, my brain was like, yeah, you're fine! Yeah, click that, click that. I'm an idiot. Eruption! This is one thing I like about playing Randomizer with random moves. Parasect, you know what? Just to say some... Oh wait, I want everyone to agree with me. Parasect's cry sounds exactly like Mewtwo cry. Mewtwo's cry. I'm not crazy for that, right? Everyone else agrees with me. I'm not crazy. I mean, I can be crazy, but you know, we agree that I'm at least not crazy when it comes to the Pokemon cry. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and waste these potions. I'd rather waste all my potions up first. I want to save my super potions and like lemonades and stuff like that for like the gym fights. That's why you kind of always see me when I buy like a shitload of potions and I burn through potions when I literally have like the super potions and stuff like right there. I rather burn through the potions first than burn through that first. We have a new encounter, all right, and our new encounter is I'll take that. I will gladly take a Makuhita. Ooh, hustle. Oh wait, hustle. That's bad. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, thank goodness. That was a trick. Oh, that's the wrong button. I will take a Makuhita. I will gladly take it. It's a backup fighting type, which is really, really good. Definitely will take that. I cannot believe we got a Metagross. That is kind of insane. It almost makes me want to use my token there. Because I could tell me there could be other potential power in that route. You know what? I might be crazy and do it. Alright, so for this one, we're going to go ahead and name this after... You know, I would like to save it for a squirrel, though. You know what? No. We'll name this after my guy, Charlie Shand. Thank you so much for the subscription, my guy. And I will make sure to do you a justice here and make sure I spell your name correctly, because I know I accidentally misspelled your name on the memo swine. But we're going to make sure you have a proper nickname here. So we got my boy, Charlie. There's no girl here, right? Alright, so we're going to go all the way back now. Alright, I'm officially calling my old Amber token right now. Alright, our old Amber token is... You know what? Not mad. Not mad. I will take this. I will take this. I will take a Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan, for me, underrated. Underrated. I love Hitmonchan. Taunt? You don't want to taunt a bird, dude. Even though that was actually kind of cool because I could have Synthesis that turn. Okay, Cybertoss, 33. Alright. Go for one Super Potion here. I mean, I'll take it, Monchan. I'm definitely down to clown. Even though he's not a clown, he's a fighter. I like how his animation is literally the exact same as when he breaks out the Pokeball. It's just him layering on his fist. That's really funny. Hey, let's go. Alright, that is officially the old Amber token used up, which means I must toss it / sell it at the next place we get to. So, and I think there's only one fitting name for a guy like this. It may not be Machin, but I think this makes the most sense to give him this nickname because he's literally the punching Pokemon. And of course, it has to be Fist to your doom. Fist, thank you, Doom. I almost misspelled it. Oh, I'm so happy. Really good stuff there. Bike shop. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. No one cares. I was going to keep the bike anyway. So, with that, though, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and maybe wrap it up here because we got a lot of encounters. Let's go ahead and check out our goodies, though. Do want to check out what kind of abilities we got. Oh, wow. Hold on. Gotta make it for the minefield here. Alright, we're ready for the minefield. We're gonna check out the goodies that we got here before we wrap up today's episode. And in the next episode, we are gonna go ahead and take on Miss Whitney herself. Yes, yes. Excuse me. I'm also gonna figure out the whole game corner thing, like if I can import coins or not into my coin case. So, and now I'm just kind of spamming buttons here. There also might be we also might have to add eventually team members. We have we got Bold. Timid, oh god. Brave's not too bad, but it's not great. Oh god, timid as well. That I mean, it's not the worst. Oh god. Also, I'm going to officially say we're sacking. Shit. Really? I hate that. Like, oh my god, move. Oh my god. I hate mail, man. I always laugh when I do that because it's an unintentional. Mail, take. Mail was a stupid system, by the way. Like, what was even the point of mail? Like, really, what was it? So far, I've only had 2 real deaths, which we're gonna reorganize so that way they were fair there. And sorry, Maris, we're doing this to you again, man. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna see myself using a Wigglytuff anytime soon, unless I'm that desperate. But don't worry, Maris. I'll make sure you get another, get another in Pokemon, man. All right. What do I want here? I could get a fighting type that's pretty much ready to evolve. But I think we're fine waiting. I think we're gonna put Tentacruel on the team. This gives us a water type, gives us a poison type, which we don't have on the team yet. You bet your bit damn dollar I'm gonna keep this goddamn Metagross safe. I ain't getting rid of this dude. Dude, if I can get huge power on that Metagross. Oh, oh, that'll be great. But I think that's gonna be enough for this episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Obviously, it wasn't that very uneventful video. We just made our way to Goldenrod City, did some shopping, and then got some encounters. But all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to answer the comment question is which is if you had to pick between Fly, Strength, and Serve, which HM would you personally say gets the boot? Which one do you think is not the most necessary thing to have in the entire game? And this is like, again, it doesn't include traveling or moving stuff around, stuff like that, or move power or anything like that. Just generally speaking, what do you think is not needed as much? Yeah, in the next episode, we will take on Whitney in her 3rd gym, and let's pray to God she doesn't get randomized to normal still and have a milk tank. Let's just pray for that. But if you guys did enjoy, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!